Welcome, dear viewers, to our comprehensive exploration into the fascinating world of the internet. Have you ever considered how tremendous the impact of this virtual world is on our everyday life? How it has revolutionized communication, information dissemination, and entertainment? In this series, we will journey through the cyber age, from the world before the internet, the birth of the internet, its influence on society, the dark side of the digital world, and the future possibilities it holds. So buckle up as we embark on this enlightening voyage into the digital era, a journey that promises to be as intriguing as it is informative. Let's start by rewinding time and stepping into the world before the internet. Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Ever pondered over the concept of life before the internet? Let's wind back the clock and delve into the pre-internet era. Imagine a time when communication was limited to telephone calls, letters, telegrams, and face-to-face conversations. Information was gathered from libraries, newspapers, and encyclopedias. Entertainment? Well, it was about tuning into television shows at a specific time, going to movie theaters, or listening to the radio. The process of sending a letter, for instance, was not as simple as hitting send. It required writing, enveloping, stamping, and a trip to the post office. Waiting for a response? That could take days, if not weeks. Researching a topic meant hours of scanning through books in the library. And missing your favorite TV show? Oh, that meant waiting for a rerun. Indeed, it was a different world, one that might seem unfathomable to many of us today. Before we delve into the birth of the internet, let's pause and reflect on the transitional phase that bridged the gap between the pre- and post-internet eras, the dawn of the digital revolution. As the world was slowly moving away from analog and mechanical technology, the seeds of digital technology were being sown. Calculators replaced abacuses, typewriters gave way to word processors, and digital watches started to appear on wrists. We saw the rise of early video games, digital audio recordings, and the first personal computers. The digital revolution was quietly setting the stage for a profound transformation. This shift in technology was not just about convenience and efficiency, it was about reshaping the way we communicated, worked, and lived. It was about creating a new landscape where information could be stored, processed, and shared in ways never imagined before. This was the dawn of the digital revolution, a period of transition that laid the foundation for the birth of the internet. Now, let's dive into the momentous period when the internet was born. The story of the internet begins in the late 1960s with a project known as ARPANET, funded by the US Department of Defense. It was a network of 4 university computers, creating the first ever wide area network. But the internet, as we know it, came to life in the early 90s, thanks to a man named Tim Berners-Lee. Working at CERN, the European Physics Research Center, Berners-Lee proposed a project that would allow researchers to share information over a network. He created a system of hypertext, a way to link and access information across different computers. This system, which he named the World Wide Web, was the foundation of the internet we use today. The birth of the internet set the stage for a revolution that changed the world as we knew it. It became a cornerstone of the modern digital age, and it's hard to imagine a world without it. Before we delve into the profound impact of the internet on society, let's take a moment to understand its evolution. From its humble beginnings as a network of 4 computers, the internet has grown exponentially over the years, becoming a global network that connects billions of devices. The 90s saw the birth of web browsers, allowing users to navigate the vast expanse of the internet with ease. The first major browser was Mosaic, followed by Netscape and then Internet Explorer. This was a game changer, making the internet more accessible and user-friendly. Then came the era of search engines. Yahoo hit the scene in 1994, and Google followed a few years later in 1998. These search engines made it possible to find and access information on the internet in a way that wasn't possible before. As we moved into the new millennium, the internet took another leap forward with the advent of social media. Sites like Friendster and MySpace paved the way, but it was the launch of Facebook in 2004 and Twitter in 2006 that truly revolutionized the way we connect and communicate online. Next came the era of smartphones and mobile internet. With the launch of the iPhone in 2007, the internet was no longer confined to our computers. We could now access it anytime, anywhere, right from the palm of our hands. This mobility has undoubtedly played a significant role in the internet's impact on society, which we will explore in the next scene. So, from ARPANET to the World Wide Web, from browsers to search engines, from social media to mobile internet, the evolution of the internet has been a journey of constant innovation and expansion. And this journey is far from over. As we look to the future, who knows what new advancements the internet will bring? Scene script. Fast forward to the present day, and it's hard to imagine a world without internet. The internet has transformed our lives in a multitude of ways, from the way we communicate and learn to the way we conduct business and entertain ourselves. This digital revolution has had a profound impact on our society, altering our everyday routines and reshaping our global economy. Let's start with communication. The internet has revolutionized the way we connect with each other. Remember the days of waiting weeks for a letter to arrive? Those days are long gone. Today, we can send a message halfway across the world in an instant. This instantaneous global communication has made our world feel smaller and more interconnected than ever before. Next, let's talk about education. The internet has opened up a world of knowledge at our fingertips. Whether it's a college student researching for a paper, a curious individual exploring a new hobby, or a child learning to read, the internet offers endless opportunities for learning and growth. It has democratized information, making it accessible to anyone with a connection. In the realm of business, the internet has been transformative. It has allowed businesses to expand their reach, connecting with customers from all corners of the globe. From online shopping to remote working, the internet has changed the way we work and consume, fueling a new digital economy. And let's not forget about entertainment. The internet has given birth to a new era of digital entertainment. From streaming movies and music to playing online games and sharing our lives on social media platforms, the internet has forever changed the way we entertain ourselves. Speaking of social media, it's another significant aspect of how the internet has shaped society. It has given us a platform to share our lives, our thoughts, and our experiences with a global audience. But it has also raised questions about privacy, mental health, and the spread of misinformation. The internet has indeed woven itself into the very fabric of our society. It has touched every aspect of our lives, transforming the way we communicate, learn, work, and play. But as with any powerful tool, it's up to us to use it wisely. Having navigated the impressive transformation brought about by the internet, it's crucial to understand that this tool is indeed a double-edged sword. The same technology that allows for instant global communication can also be used to spread harmful propaganda and misinformation. The same platforms that enable us to share our lives and connect with others can also foster cyberbullying and infringe on our privacy. The same systems that drive our digital economy can also be exploited by cybercriminals. It's a delicate balance, harnessing the power of the internet while mitigating its potential harm. As we further delve into this digital age, it becomes increasingly important to foster digital literacy. Understanding the nuances of online safety, privacy settings, and recognizing misinformation are skills of paramount importance. The internet, in its vastness, mirrors our society, filled with potential for progress, but not without its risks. As we journey from the dawn of the digital revolution to the future of the internet, we must remember to navigate this digital landscape with caution, understanding, and responsibility. In the next chapter, we will explore the darker aspects of the internet, highlighting the importance of using this powerful tool responsibly. But like every coin, the internet too has a flip side. As we dive deeper into the digital age, it's impossible to ignore the shadows that lurk within the World Wide Web. One of the most concerning aspects is cybercrime. From online scams to identity theft, the internet has become a playground for digital criminals. It's a world where an innocent click can lead to disastrous consequences, leaving individuals and corporations vulnerable to attacks. Then, there's the issue of privacy. In an age where our lives are increasingly lived online, the line between public and private has been blurred. Our personal information, interests, even our whereabouts can be tracked, stored, and potentially misused. And let's not forget the spread of misinformation. The internet, with its instantaneous connectivity, can amplify false information at an alarming pace. This can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and even pose threats to public health and safety. Finally, there's the concept of the digital divide. As much as the internet has connected us, it has also highlighted the gap between those with access to digital technology and those without. This divide can marginalize individuals and communities, exacerbating social and economic inequalities. While the internet is a powerful tool, it's essential to be aware of its downsides and use it responsibly. Being informed is our best defense, and with knowledge, we can navigate the digital world safely and effectively. As we have seen, the internet is a vast ocean of information, opportunities, and unfortunately, potential dangers. But fear not, for every problem, there is a solution. As we sail through the cyber seas, let's explore ways we can navigate safely and responsibly. First and foremost, it's important to be aware. Be cautious of what you click, what information you share, and with whom you're interacting. Use strong, unique passwords and consider using a password manager to keep them safe. Be wary of phishing attempts and keep your devices updated with the latest security patches. Secondly, respect privacy, both yours and others. Be mindful of what you post online. Once it's out there, it's almost impossible to completely erase. Also, remember to respect the privacy of others. Don't share someone else's personal information without their consent. Thirdly, promote positivity. The internet can be a wonderful place if we all contribute positively. Stand up against cyberbullying, encourage healthy conversations, and use the internet to spread kindness and understanding. Lastly, let's bridge the digital divide. Advocate for fair access to digital resources and teach others about digital literacy. The internet is a tool, and like any tool, how we use it makes all the difference. Let's strive to use it to build, not to break, to connect, not to divide, to educate, not to misinform. The responsibility lies with us all. Navigating the cyber seas may seem daunting, but with knowledge and vigilance, we can sail safely towards the future. Now, let's speculate on what the future might hold for the internet. Picture this, an interconnected world where internet speeds are faster than ever before, reaching even the farthest corners of the globe. Imagine a world where everyone has access to the internet, erasing digital divides and fostering global unity and understanding. The future of the internet is not just about speed and connectivity, but also about intelligence. We're talking about the rise of artificial intelligence. AI is poised to revolutionize the internet, making it smarter and more intuitive. It could personalize your online experience, predicting your needs and serving you content that aligns perfectly with your interests. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we march towards a more digitized future, the importance of digital literacy cannot be overstated. Understanding how to use the internet effectively and safely will be as crucial as reading and writing. Digital literacy will be the key to unlocking the full potential of the internet, enabling us to harness its power for individual growth and societal progress. The future of the internet is a canvas of endless possibilities. It's a frontier waiting to be explored, a new world waiting to be discovered. It's poised to transform our lives in ways we can't even begin to imagine. The future of the internet is exciting and holds endless possibilities.